guys, be cautious, be vigilant. Wateule msifall into the trap. Be vigilant. Mkairada, nimekama hapa kuwachanua kama kawaida, kama D. I am moving on to other matters, guys. I told you Raila has finally conceded defeat, guys. Obviously ajai concede like organically, ama unajua mse ni ule mse I accept defeat, which is really good actually. That shows that you are ambitious enough to go through all the way, yeah. But ubaya yake ni he takes in, anaoingiza into a rabbit hole enye atajitoa wawachi, yeah. The other day Atwoli put it so well. I want us to listen to what Atwoli said.
Sasa mimi unataka niende kwa maandamano kama mtu ambaye hana ofisi? Wale watu wako kwa maandamano. Oparanya alikuwa governor hapa, sasa hana ofisi. Martha Karua hana ofisi yeyote. Kalonzo Musyoka hana ofisi yeyote. Wale watu wako na baba wanataka majina yao wakitembea na baba wawe current. Baba mimi ni chemeki yangu. Na nilisema juzi, I am not competent to advise him. Because mimi nafuata yeye mara pili. I'm also not competent to advise Ruto because Ruto ni mtoto kwangu na alitushinda, tulikuwa tuko wapi?
I truly put it so well, yeah, that the only reason why Raila is in the streets and all that niggas ni kwa sababu hawana nini? Hawana kazi, guys. They don't have any job, guys. They don't have any job. And that's why, yeah, you see, I just have to give it to Raila Amolo Odinga for his consistency in his savagery. His ambition to clinch power is unmatched. I think Umse ako in the business of opposing the government to get into the government, which he does very well actually. And now also I can't take it away, anything away from Ruto. Ruto is very smart. He was able to outmaneuver Rao every step of the way. Ameweza kumoutmaneuver and kumoutscore. But sasa the problem is amefanya hiyo yote and then akaenda akajishoot kwa mguu. Yeah? Because obviously cheki ni kama you're competing with someone, yeah? And then somehow because of that competition you form a bond, this friendship bond, something you call, yeah? And then now the problem unamuingiza into your business. That will never work, guys. He will always work to sabotage your business. And this is exactly what Ruto looks like doing. Alikuwa everywhere shouting that he won't accept handshake. I hope he doesn't. Because if he does that, there will not be any difference between him and our boy Unye, Jaden. Yeah? We see what Jaden did. Accepted Rao into the government. Rao sabotaged him heavily, bro. Kaingiza this nonsense about BBI, nini. Then tukenda downhill, bro. Yeah? But if you look at the two arguments, the main argument here, obviously, for Rao is that he wanted to be president, yeah? All these shenanigans of high cost of living, all these shenanigans of CG, Sava nonsense, zilikuwa nonsense, and we all knew that. It's not like we don't know, yeah? But this issue of high cost of living is an issue, yeah? And then we have a high rate of unemployment. And then now, after all that struggle with Rao, yeah, this guy goes back, and start raising taxes for us, guys. Ameongeza sijui housing fund, nini. He claims that they are not taxes, they are grants, and they are, okay, not grants actually, they are contributions. And the money is still yours. But how rightly so, guys? How rightly so? This is exactly what Jim Wanjigi was saying the other day. Was talking about the way the government now will have to retain some of your money. It's your money, but the government wants to retain it because it does not have any money. And on top of that, the cost of living has slashed the value of money like by half. So utapata kwa hiyo 100% yako 30% imechukuliwa na gava, yeah, and then the whole value like imeslashiwa by 50%. So kama uko na 10,000 na 3,000 imechukuliwa na gava, and then value ya hiyo 10,000 first of all imeshuka to 5,000. So kitu ungebuy na 10,000, yeah, unaniget, wezi buy na hiyo 10,000, yeah, wezi buy na hiyo 10,000 iko mado, like kitu ungebuy na 5,000 ndo unabuy na 10,000. So unapata hii 10,000 yako kwanza imekatwa, imekuwa 7k, and then bado wezi itumia venye ungeitumia zamani, you get. So hiyo ni nini? Hiyo si ni kwenda tu kujishoot mguu bro, like literally amejishoot tu mguu. Okay, but we are all here to look at and keep track of what's going on and see how best it will turn out, guys. I hope it's a good idea, and then they promised us LPG will be 300. Yo, mtungi gas dogo kurefill itakuwa 300, mtungi gas kubwa kurefill itakuwa 500. Now he's saying amejiruka. Yeye mwenyewe amejiruka. He didn't need us to do that for him, bro. Amejiruka na akajishoot mguu akasema it can't happen by July, and he is the one who promised us by this May, my birthday, man. But cheki sasa, what do we have now? Excuses kama kawaida. When will we stand up and work for ourselves as we work for ourselves, yeah? Because now sasa we're in a crisis right now. We have been promised the price of unga will come down. We have been promised the price of electricity will come down. We have been promised the price of gas will come down. But they're all empty promises, because right now they're already increasing taxes. They're already finding new ways to bring the tax burden to us, yeah? Because wameshindwa kuomba, the money they were borrowing wameanza kunyimwa because of borrowing. And what do they do with the money? They put it in their pockets, guys. Yeah, we have a crisis that the last government was taking taxpayers' money and giving it to Rao, to the opposition, to deal with his problems and issues and to campaign. Yeah? And we did nothing. There was no one who was charged. There was no case in court right now. That tells you the amount of corruption that we have in Kenya. And we are not even working against it. We are working for it. Yeah? Sahi hadi tumeongeza tax burden to taxpayers so that we can misappropriate those funds as well. I don't think this is the right direction to go, guys. What we should be doing actually, hata history ya housing, it doesn't make sense. If hii pesa ingekuwa grants ya ku make sure cottage industries ina grow, yeah, kusupport small businesses, in fact wanafaa kupea tax reliefs to small businesses instead of overtaxing them and kuongeza tax to taxpayers. They should give tax releases, yeah. If you want to start a cottage industry, if you want to start a SME, unapatiwa tax free so that you can start the business and keep pumping in the plowing back profits into your company so that it can be able to grow and stand in at least 3 years itakuwa imesimama. But what are we doing? We are working against ourselves, guys. I think we should change that. I think we should work towards changing that, guys. I think we should really work towards changing that. But kudos to the government for dealing with Rao. Kudos for Rao for conceding for the first time, guys. And I hope that will be the trend. Don't exaggerate the issue, exasperate it, Rao. Just accept and move on. Sisi kama wananchi tume accept na tuka move on. Say what we are praying for is that the government can do something about the cost of living. The government can do something towards employment. Yeah?
Kushikwa na corona unakufa. Nagopa